Hey y'all, welcome to the video. I bet by the thumbnail, the title, whatever I put in there, you know what's happening. And no, it's not clickbait. I'm done. I'm done with the game. I'm going to be talking a little bit about my account, why I'm quitting, and also what's going to happen with my account. Just letting you know that at the end of the video, I'm actually going to be giving away my account. So stick around till there to figure out how to do it. Maybe get a chance at getting one of my accounts, alright? I want to get a chance to just explain why. Like, why am I done with this game? There's a lot of reasons, and I'm just going to pretty much just yap them off here. But the main reason is the time. The time that I spend on this game is outrageous. I mean, I've done a lot of thinking in the past week or two. I haven't been very active, but I've been playing and, of course, been spending as everyone does on this game. That'll be a point later, but the time is probably the most important thing to me, and that's what I've been thinking about the most. I've been playing this game for 6 years, and it's taken so much time away from me. Ever since I was like 15 years old. I started this game when I was 15 years old. And I think it's time for me to quit. Like, I have put in probably close to like half a year of just straight game time on this game. Probably more, almost a year of just game time on this game. Like, probably like a quarter of my life over the past 6 years have been spent on this game. Talking about it, playing it, making videos with it, watching videos about it, all of that, planning stuff, Google Docs, spreadsheets, networking, all that kind of stuff has been on this game. And I think it's time that I call it. I'm done. I was thinking earlier, like, if I put as much time as I spent on this game into anything else, it would be more productive for me. I have gained things out of this game, like friends, like leadership skills, a community. There's a couple friends I'm taking away from this game that I'm never going to stop talking to. Like, I've met some very great people in this game, and it's done a lot for me, and I've learned a lot. I've also learned negative things, like learning about toxic players and all this kind of stuff, right? But I think it's getting to the point where the negatives have way outweighed the positives. When I first started this game, I wasn't spending a penny. Because I was 15, I didn't have a penny to spend. I didn't know how to do that. I'd spend my birthday money on this game. I'd spend any money that I got from my mom on this game. I'd spend anything. Like, I get some cash, I'd go to like the grocery store across the street, and I'd get a Google Play gift card or whatever, and I'd drop it on the game. And I remember spending my first $100 on this game. It was during a Christmas event way long ago. And I remember I spent my first $100 on this game was on this wagon of gems for the double bonus. I immediately gemmed troops and then immediately attacked someone's city with them. And I don't think I've ever felt worse in my life. But I didn't care. I was a kid. I felt happy. I got some KP. But I just wasted $100 because I killed all the troops I just trained. Just to zero somebody. And it's just like that mentality to me isn't helping me in any way, shape, or form. I don't think it's helping anybody for the most part. I'm not going to try and convince you to quit the game. I'm just going to explain why I have. And to circle back to the time thing, in my mind, I was always thinking, I've put so much time into this game, it would be a shame to quit now. All that time would have been wasted. Blah, 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 right? If you think about it, all that time already has been wasted. All that time I've spent on this game is already wasted, and there's no way for me to get that time back. The time and money I've spent on this game is never coming back to me. So why should I waste more time and more money on this game when it's already gone, right? If I'm already wasted time and I want the time back, but I don't quit because I've already wasted the time, why would I put more time in? You know? So that's my thought process when it comes to the game, and why I'm quitting now is one of the most important things is just I'm never going to be able to get that time back. Why should I put more in? And what is it going to get me? Some more friends, which is great. I love talking to people. I love learning these leadership skills that I've learned from this game. It's taught me a lot, but it's not going to teach me anything compared to what I can do in the real world and real world experiences and stuff like that that will actually be teaching me how to run a group of people, how to manage a group of people, and all that kind of stuff that I need to learn to be successful in an industry and make a ton of money to then not spend on this game. Spend on something that actually makes me, I mean, this game makes me happy. I like spending on this game. But at the same time, it's just in a device. When I tell people about this game, like people, like my coworkers at work, I don't even bring up the fact that I spend money on this game because I'm too embarrassed to talk about how much money I've spent. Let me just show you guys something really quick. This website right here, Lilith Pass. This will show you your account, and your past membership is about roughly how much money you've spent on this game. So of course you'll get login days. My total login days is 689 days. You get 30 a day. So you can subtract that from that, but I've spent close to, if you take away the 0 there, I guess you can click on it right here. Look at that, all these in-game purchases. Look at that. Look at that. Past 3 months. This could go on forever. I mean, this could go on. Okay, that's the last 3 months. Okay, never mind. Doesn't go on forever, but I spent close to $30,000 in this game. Probably close to $25,000. I'm 21 years old, guys. I shouldn't be spending this much money on a video game. This could have been invested. This could set me up for life later, you know? Like, it's ridiculous the amount of money people spend on this game. Granted, if you have the money, go spend it, right? But even if you have money, I mean, I'm not saying... Okay, I'm going to speak for myself. Like, me spending this money on the game makes 0 sense. It doesn't contribute to my real world experience in any way other than the small things I've learned. And that's not $30,000 worth of things, right? I can learn all that kind of stuff for free if I go to college, you know? And so that's actually what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be going back to school. I'm going back to school. I'm switching my career path completely, entirely. I'm switching it on its head. Anyways, that's more about my life. But I just want to speak about my experience in this game. Yeah, I have the money. I can spend it, right? But think about if I had an extra $30,000, I'd be a lot happier than I am now, right? But this game has brought a lot of experiences to me, and you know, I'm happy I found the game. I think it's just time for me to quit. I think it was my time to quit a long time ago, before maybe the last year, because I think I've spent probably close to $15,000 in the last year on this game, which is outrageous to think about. So yeah, that's another reason why I've decided to call it, because I might as well stop it while I'm at $30,000. Yeah, that money is completely pissed away, but at least it's not more, you know? At least I'm not spending more money than that $30,000. You know what I mean? Another reason I want to quit is also just what I've been doing in this game is been leading, at least for the project here that I've been worked on for so much time, right? A lot of time wasted, but it could be more time if I keep playing. You know what I mean? But the time that I have been playing this game for the last bit has been leading, right? And what am I doing when I'm leading? I'm encouraging people to spend more time, spend more money on this game, telling them raise your power, up your activity, keep your activity up, keep spending more time on this game. I'm encouraging more people to throw their lives away, throw their money away to a mobile game that at the end of the day doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I'm asking people to spend more time. All my messages, like, they're just full of people saying, can I join the alliance? And I say, get 3 million power, get more helps, stuff like that. And that isn't helping them in real life. I'm just telling them to piss more of their time and money away into the game. And that doesn't make me feel good at all whatsoever. And so I'm going to be quitting. Partially because of that. I don't want to contribute to that. And if you're some of those people that are spending so much time and money and life on this game, I'm not telling you to stop, but I personally spent a lot of time in the last few weeks rethinking my decisions. If I could go back and I could completely miss out on this game, I would. I totally would. If I could rewrite time and go back in time and never have found this app on my little Android phone back when I was 15 years old, then I would totally do that. I would have saved myself so much time, so much energy, so much money, and I think it really would have helped me, especially, learn better habits. It's another thing that I've noticed, but that when I'm saving up, weirdly, when I'm saving up speed ups and resources in this game, my saving in real life mimics that for some reason. When I'm spending all my speed ups, like when the Game of Power event comes around or something like that, my spending in real life goes up as well. And so I found weird ways to try and even that out, but it never really works out. And I feel like it's just contributed to just me getting worse and worse at saving my own money. And it's just been, I don't even know. It's my own issue. I don't expect anyone to ever resonate with this. It's just another reason why I'm quitting. It's just a weird thing that I have going on in my head. I have pretty bad ADHD, and so I'm terrible at saving in the first place. But I'm all right. It's all right. I have methods and stuff. Okay, so now I want to talk about what's going to happen with my accounts once I quit, because I have a few good accounts. I have this one right here, the Charmy account, which has good equipment and armaments for its account age. It's only about a year old, so we can migrate back to KVK 3. And what's going to happen with this account? What's going to happen with my Charmy account, my old account, is I'm actually selling it on OneTrade, the Rise of Kingdoms trading website, for $1,000. Listed price, $900, $900, not $1,000, $900. That's a lot of money that's being thrown down the drain, because I think I've spent about $15,000 on it, and that is going to just be gone. I can put the link to it when it becomes available for sale if you really want it. It's going to be available to sell in a day and 19 hours. If you really want it, you can buy it. I'll put it in the description. At the end of the day, I think someone else will buy it, probably. I have no clue. Probably not even worth $900. That's just what I have it up for. It'll get down over time, maybe. I have no clue. Anyways, now what's going to happen with this account is I'm actually going to be giving it away to anyone in 3950. I'll be making a video, spinning a wheel, and giving it away. I'm just going to put everyone's name that applies in a wheel. The way to apply is by DMing this account, because I'll still be lightly playing on it in the few days. DMing this account, and I'll add you to a wheel. Just hit DM the inbox right here. Just message me. Message me with, I guess, your name, and I'll just throw it in there. Not like your real name, but, just message me. Say that, like, this is for the account. Message me a word, actually. Message me. What's on my mind right now? The word breadstick. Breadstick. Message me breadstick, and I'll add you to a wheel for the account for the account giveaway. And this account is yours once my main account sells, the old account. Once that one sells, then you can have this account. I'll put it on another email, and it's all yours. Have fun with it, okay? So, with that is the end of my account. The end of my time in Rise of Kingdoms. I'm done. I can be putting more money, more time into this game, and I hope whoever gets this account will figure it out. I'll make one more video on this account on YouTube, and then everything else is just going to be not Rise of Kingdoms content. I doubt I'll upload on this channel ever again after my account giveaway. But yeah, that's it. That's it for me. I I will see you guys in the next one. And I just hope that you took something away from this. Maybe you learned a little something. Maybe you want to slow down your spending, slow down your time on this game. Whatever you want to do, it's all up to you. I personally I'm done. Can't do it anymore. And yeah, I wish you guys the best of luck in the account giveaway. This could be yours. You never know. You never know.